On Wednesday, the Electoral Commission suspended nomination of aspirants for the office of Kampala Lord Mayor. The chairman of the Electoral Commission, Dr. Badu Chugun, told the journalists that they were awaiting fresh instruction from the Attorney General and the Minister for Kampala Capital State Authority after the KCCA Amendment Bill 2015 was tabled in Parliament on Tuesday.
Shall only take place after the Minister for Kampala has availed the Electoral Commission with regulations.
But the Parliament has now stepped in, asking the Prime Minister to explain why Cabinet tabled a bill that the Business Committee of Parliament, chaired by the Speaker, has deemed unconstitutional.
Again, it is a matter which engaged us today in the Business Committee, because we have to decide how quickly shall we do that bill. Do we have the time? Will it come before the nominations or after the nominations? So we had a long debate. There are a lot of legal complications surrounding the KCCA Act, but we have asked the Prime Minister, who was in the meeting, to come this afternoon and inform the country what they are going to do about KCCA, especially the Office of the Lord Mayor and the Deputy Lord Mayor.
FDC Party Secretary General and Budadiri West MP Nandala Mafabi raised the matter in the floor of Parliament, accusing the Electoral Commission of acting on basis of a non-existent law.
You can see one of the clauses says, for you to be a Lord Mayor, the councillors will vote, and you must be a councillor. All the areas councillors have picked forms. I want to be now a Lord Mayor. I have nowhere to stand. So what is this, Madam Speaker? Members here made a law. The following day it caught up with them in the 7th Parliament. That is what Cholavia done, whom I always refer to. He says we don't want independence in the Constitution. The first person to be independent was Cholavia Dan. I used to sit with him.
So he does not know whether the bill will be passed or will be rejected. So actually, he's actually almost stopping the operation of an existing law, which is the law on urban areas has just ruled.
Bugweri MP Abudu Katuntu says Cabinet risks losing out if they insist on passing the bill.
The Speaker and the entire Business Committee were aware of the unconstitutionality of this particular bill. It has been brought in bad faith, and the Speaker and the Business Committee are saying, no. Before we even proceed discussing this unconstitutional proposal, come and explain. It also creates two standards against the Constitution of electing leaders, that the Kampala people will have a different standard electing their Lord Mayor and Urban Council mayors, and then the people of maybe other municipalities like Jinja, Mukona and so on will have their mayors elected through adult suffrage.
This Parliament here, 75% of our colleagues might not come back. Experience has shown already 100 and something have lost primaries, which shows that the final one, another will go. So,
please don't intimidate colleagues.
Okay, I'm
don't
withdrawn.
intimidate members.
The bill was committed to the Parliamentary Committee on Presidential Affairs, which oversees Kampala Capital State Authority. However, the Speaker has directed that members of the Legal and Parliamentary Affairs will join the Presidential Affairs Committee to study the proposed amendments to the KCCA Act. Jingo Francis, NTV, Parliament.